Season 2 Reloaded made some secret changes to weapons, and this weapon got a secret buff to now be the best weapon in the game. And no, it's not the flamethrower, but this is almost as broken and it won't get fixed anytime soon. This is without question the ultimate solo weapon for tier 3 and the Dark Aether, so we're going to jump in game and take on both of those and get the new schematics entirely solo. I feel like I've been brought back to the first week of the game because the crossbow has been buffed significantly thanks to one certain attachment. Now, I'll show you the loadout at the very end, but this thing is absurd, okay? So we're in the medium threat. Let's see. Just as its own, it's already able to nearly take down 4 zombies in one shot, which is incredible. Now, I've brought in a load of goodies for this, so let's straight away go ahead and drink my speed cola, myself my golden armor, my ether blade, and stamina. But I need to get PhD flopper because if you don't, then this weapon is a death wish. Now, we all remember how incredible the crossbow was when the game first launched, and especially with a specific type of bolt attachment, and that got a heavy nerf in season 1. Until now, the crossbow has remained pretty dormant and not really used by anyone. But season 2 has changed everything we know about it, so let's get ourselves that PhD flopper. Now, right now, the gun doesn't have a rarity or a pack-a-punch, so let's change that. I've brought in a level 1, so let's pack-a-punch that, and as we can see, we now get 3 of 48. In the medium threat, let's see. It is taking down zombies pretty nicely. Just for a PAP 1, I think you can already see where I'm going with this. It is pretty incredible damage-wise already. So let me put on a legendary tool. And now this thing is just incredible. Let's say I wanted to go in this stronghold. What weapon would I normally use? Well, you could use a bullet gun, but in here, you could just spam away, really. No worries at all. And you're going to get most of those spores. This weapon is so ridiculous, you don't even really have to think. You literally just spam away. But I think you can already see. So let's go ahead and pack-a-punch this all the way to tier 3. And let's show you how quick this can take down any elite. Because I want to show you just how OP this is, get some points, so then we can get ourselves a few self-revives and some Casimirs. And then we are going into the tier 5 Dark Aether. And what the heck was that dog doing? Okay, so we've got a Mimic. So here we go. Just spam away and it's dead. Just like that. It is that simple. You can almost put yourself in autopilot when you're using this, honestly. Okay, let's go for this first bounty and show you just how broken this thing is. Spoiler warning, this mangler's going down extremely quick. So here we go. You literally just spam away. Look at this. I don't even really have to think. And I think that's what makes this just so enjoyable. It's just literally that easy. 10 seconds. Oh, we got a Juggernaut. Okay, that's going to be big. And if zombies are after you while you're in the reward rift, just shoot down at the ground. And there they go. They're all gone. And the reason why this thing is so insane is because of the thermite bolts. Back in the day, there was another bolt choice which everyone gravitated towards, and Treyarch nerfed it. What no one realized is they didn't nerf the other bolts. So now we get to see how this is like against a Mega Bomb. And spoiler, this is going to be insane too. Show your face, buddy. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Okay. He didn't even get a chance to do the laser. Did you see that? The only potential downside to this, and I mean, there's always got to be some compromises when there's a gun as broken as this, is that you do run out of ammo very quickly. But the zombies, they drop ammo very quickly and very often. Are you guys seeing how broken this is? All right, here we go. Lasers. How quick? Oh, I'm telling you, this thing's a cheat code. Oh my god. Unless he stomps you. Tell me a weapon that is easier to use in the game than this. I will wait. I will wait. Okay, and again, I need to get to these rewards. I can't get to them. And now I can. All right, so what we got in there wasn't great. But I'm telling you, boys, it's just incredible. So now I'm going to get some perks. I'm going to get some equipment from the buy station. And we are going into the Elder Sigil Tier 5 Dark Aether. And all I'm going to use is this weapon. All right, my friends, let's do this. And I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't extremely confident that I will be able to do this, because this crossbow is stupid. So we're now in the Tier 5 Elder Sigil Dark Aether, and I'm so ready to do this. And again, to show you just how insane this crossbow is. So our first contract here is a Tier 5 bounty with a mega abomination that we need to take out. Oh man, now that sounds awful, but trust me, this is going to be an absolute breeze. And to make this truly as hardcore as possible, you see, I'm just going to run everywhere on foot. I'm not even going to be using a Scorcher or anything like that because I don't have one. Now, I've seen a lot of people just straight up use the Jug suit for this, especially if they're doing it without a weapon, which, yes, some people are actually doing that, which sounds absurd. But we're going to take this down purely with the crossbow. If I can actually see where I'm going. Oh my god, this is actually pretty damn difficult with the fact I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. It's doing its lasers. And again, just look how quickly we pop its mouth. There's no question. Not even a question of doubt. Although, if I can run... Oh, okay, he's yawning. He's doing something right now. Making my life a little bit easier. Okay, there's another laser. I can be quick about it. Whoa, no! All right, a down's fine. A down's fine. I was running out of ammo. So that needed to happen anyway. This is going to be easy. There we go. Boom! We use space to our advantage here. Can I take this reward rift in peace? I actually don't think I am, so I'm going to throw down a decoy. And what do I get? I get Bloodburner keys, VR11 plans. Nice! Big W. All right, let's work on getting the second one now. It's going to be an Outlast, and it's going to be a bunny. We need to get on top of that building there. I've got 3 self-revives left. I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't want to get too cocky, though. So in order for us to get this bunny, we need to go up this ladder here. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there is any ammo caches nearby. That's what I really need to find out, because look on here. There is nothing. You can't see anything. So let's pick this up. So yeah, it's an Outlast. At first, this sounds horrendous. But again, with this crossbow, it is an absolute walk in the park. Like, it genuinely is. Like, there's not a lot of weapons that I would take for this, especially as a solo. Man, this is it's so easy. So let's get this activated straight away. Otherwise, gonna have a lot of zombies in here. So the way that this works, so what I've found is if we just stand on this little table, this circular table, we can run around and the zombies get extremely confused on how exactly to go for us. It's more the dogs that you need to watch out for, because they're gonna nip you a lot. But you see the zombies? They're just darting around right now. And when worse comes to worse, push comes to shove, we just shoot down the crossbow. I wish I could say it was, you know, a little bit more difficult, but it really isn't. Okay, that's definitely going to help us out. So we'll take out that disciple there. I mean, man, this is a bit too casual right now. Take out that disciple. And especially if any zombies run anywhere near the bolts or any particular special that we hit with the bolts, they're dead. And I've just realized there's a decoy on the floor. I might want to pick that up at some point. That will definitely help us out. It is way too casual in here. Way too casual for tier 5, that's for sure. There we go. That's taken out. And look at all the ammo on the ground. Just so many packets of ammo. And when I first did this, I was like, man, this might be the hardest Outlast I've ever done. But this table is an actual blessing. The moment you hop off the table, oh, it is very, very messy territory. And there we go. That is done. Let's see what we're getting. VR11 case and VR11 plans. Very nice. Again, I wish I could say it was more difficult, but I'm just showing you how good the crossbow is, man. It's ridiculous. But now we move on to what I feel for solo is the hardest contract to do. So I'm going to equip these because I'm definitely going to need it. So we need to get on top of the shopping mall here. And there's a few ways you can go about it. But I'm going to show you the method that I know. And we need to go around to the other side here. So we need to climb up here and climb up onto here. Run, jump onto this crate. Up onto here. Then a little jump and mantle on there. And there we go. We're up, we're up, we're up. Now there is a few other methods to get up here. You can use an elevator, which is actually inside the shopping mall. It's going to be somewhere around there, but we don't even need to go in the mall, you know. Another way is you could get up via the car park here. You just go up all the levels, and then we can just take this section up here. And this is only one of like many ways. There's multiple ways to get up on the roof. This is just the way that I've chosen to do it in this. Very, very casual right now. Super casual. And yeah, the bunny's just chilling up here. Very, very cheeky of a spot, I must say. But now we've got to do the ether extractors, and like on paper, this is really hard on solo, but with the gear we've got and this weapon as well, it's going to be insane. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to throw that, cook that. It's doing its thing. I can get past here. Overload. Oh no, am I going to go down from this one zombie? That's a joke. That is actually a joke. That's a waste of one as well. Okay, not to worry, not to worry. We go again. We go again. Okay, please this time. So now we're 1 down. So this is going to have to be even more of an impressive feat. Come on. No. Oh, this could be another down. What is going on? What on earth was happening there? I actually don't know. Okay, and a decoy. Run around here. Spam the floor for a minute. And we overload that. Yes, sir. And boom. There we go. Absolutely incredible. So I can even get to the reward rift. And we got Bloodburner key and plans. That's pretty awesome. I think we just got all 3 of the new schematics in one single run. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we just did it. And now we need to exfil. Now, there are multiple exfils in here. I'm still learning this map, to be honest. I know one of them is on this side of the map. It's going to be in one of these little huts. I've briefly seen it, but I've not actually done it before myself. So I still need to learn the exfil points, but we've ran all across the map here to get to this one. And yeah, we managed to do the whole solo Elder Sigil within like 9 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes. And we're exfilling with a bunch of amazing things. But this crossbow is a game changer for solo. So let me show you that loadout. So jumping into the loadout, this is what I'm running for the crossbow. but it's the blast cap 20-inch bolts, which just completely transform this weapon into the most broken weapon currently in the game. For a long time, the thermites were the best, but the blast cap for the explosive tip gives you a ton more damage, and it's just super broken. So I've combined it with the Carbine Elite V3 arms, the Kimura laser light, the Slate reflector optic, and the Speed Track Echo stock. Very soon I'll be dropping a video of the top 15 best weapons in Modern Warfare Zombies, so if you want to see that, you need to hit that subscribe button. But if you enjoyed the video, drop that thumbs up.